quarter, Q4 2022, pretty much what we were expecting in terms of vacancy and lease rate vacancy decrease again. And as a result of that, we saw the lease rate increased in multiple markets. So as far as what we're seeing coming into the new years, into Q1 of 2023, vacancy rate will most likely trend in the same direction, maybe plateau, hopefully, given that they're an all-time low, which historically the vacancy rate is around that 5.5% in the greater Edmonton area, and we're seeing sub-vacancy percentage right now in most of the market, sub-market. Lease rate, we've seen that lease rate increasing as a factor, again, as the vacancy decreasing. And what we're seeing coming into the new years will be a result of those rates stabilizing depending on the market and what's coming up in different sub-markets. So the Amazon facility in Atchison is completed, over 2.9 million square feet. So that came on the market. That impacted their vacancy, which is now below that, we're still below that 1%. That market is pretty tight. People looking to reduce their costs in terms of land, they might have to go and look further west. We're talking Stony Plain, Spruce Grove, where Melcor Development has a big inventory of land in those areas. If we're looking south of the border of the city of Edmonton, looking at the Nisku area, where one property acquired that Letcore site, which they plan to convert into a logistic distribution site, similar to the Amazon facility just south of 41st Avenue there in Nisku. Hopewell is putting a building up. York is continuing to grow in that area as well, bringing a bit more square footage. Most of those, I want to say maybe 50%, are already leased, but there is some vacancy that will come as a result of those new construction in those areas. Prediction for the coming year, always tough, always a crystal ball question. I would say where we are right now, in terms of, let's start with the vacancy, we're 3.5. I mean, I think it should stabilize, or I mean, it might decrease a little bit in the coming year, but there's a number of properties that are coming up, square footage, so that should stabilize or slightly increase. Lease rate, we're seeing a slow turn in growth right now. So I think they will stabilize and start to either decrease, but not by much. I mean, from last year, from year over year, right now we're an increase of about 2 to 4%, depending on the sub-market, on the lease rate. So that should, like I said, stabilize and hopefully help the tenant moving forward for their real estate needs.